David Jones is the latest big retailer with problems in the profit department. The high-end chain store reported another 3% fall in sales and reaffirmed its full-year profit could be 40% lower than last year. DJ's latest disappointment follows a profit downgrade from Myer, prompting one analyst to declare the long-term futures of both chains are now in doubt. Andrew Robertson reports.
Another quarter, another slide in sales, but David Jones' boss, Paul Zara, was putting on a brave face.
We're pleased to report that the rate of decline in sales has stabilised, and we reaffirm our guidance provided on 21st of March 2012 of a decline in PAT for fiscal 12 of between 35% and 40% compared to fiscal 11.
Which, despite Paul Zara's upbeat tone, means David Jones is having a dreadful year, as is Myer, which last week downgraded its profit outlook by up to 15%. Retail analyst Peter Ryan believes both department store chains have lost their relevance to the Australian consumer as they respond to the perceived threat of the internet.
Their only reaction is to match those things on price, and so they're commoditising their businesses down. Now, once they've done that and there's no margin, the only thing that they can attack to make any profit is their cost base, in which case they strip out their marketing, their visual merchandising, and most importantly, their store service.
At the moment, David Jones and Myer are focused on developing their own presence on the web, with Myer boss Bernie Brooks telling a conference in Melbourne that Australia will follow the overseas experience where internet retailers have developed a big following.
Then the big guys, Big W, Target, Kmart, Woolworths, Coles Group, Myer, certainly David Jones, all of us then enter the business and become the dominant forces in this area. I think the playbook has already been written in the US and the UK is the same playbook that we'll see in Australia.
That may be true, but Peter Ryan believes David Jones and Myer's futures depend on getting back to the basics of good retailing.
Customers want help to select goods, and that was the traditional role of the department store. That opportunity has not gone away. If anything, it's intensified. They just have to reclaim it, and reclaim it in a way that makes sense in the 21st century.
If they don't, Peter Ryan thinks they'll either go broke or be taken over by private equity, which in Myer's case would be second time round.
If you're not giving the sort of returns that are keeping the share price at the level that it should be, and it deflates, then somebody wants to swoop in and sees an opportunity for them to actually do that and make money out of it. Inevitably, if the share price of either Myer or David Jones gets low enough, somebody will swoop.
A situation not lost on the David Jones chief executive.
There's been certainly lots of rumours, but we've not had any credible offers to date, so I've got nothing to report. I suppose if we do, we will actually, keep the market informed.
For now, David Jones and Myer are pinning their short-term hopes on their end of financial year's sales.